Please.
Here we have a tower. Those towers they were using by the guard. If you can look right in the back, then the guard they're carrying a firearm and also a two-way radio. They're working 24 hours. And also day and night they have their foot patrol carrying firearm, two-way radio, no carry, including the dogs. And also around the sea, there's a boat running 24 hours, driving by the guard also, carrying a firearm, also in two-way radio. Sorry. We have here a double fence starting from the main gate. Around here the bridge. If you can see right in the back, each fence they have a gate. They're only using those fence to put their dogs from 6 o'clock in the evening till to 6 o'clock in the morning. Then also we have our sport day. When we're playing our sport, we have a different sport. Volleyball, softball, cricket, and javelin, and also a tennis. We decide ourselves what kind of sport we are going to play. And also here, we are not allowed to discuss any politics. And we are not allowed to work here in the sport field or to sitting in the sport field as a group. When they were sitting as a group, the guard, they're going to confront us why you sitting as a group. So our answer is easy. We told them now we are just only to analyze the football. We know ourselves, we discuss a politics. Now, this is our sport field. Now we are going inside, reading those stories, take the pictures as much as you can. After that, I will explain the condition of this prison.
All right.
And also the bed. From 1960 till to 80s, the prisoners they are sleeping right to the floor with those two mats, three blankets, no cushion. Then in the morning at 4 o'clock, all of us we supposed to wake up, folding the mat and also the blanket. And we discover those mat and the blanket is wet. The reason the mat and blanket is wet is coating the floor. That floor is cold in the winter. And most of us, they get it a disease like TB, pneumonia, arthritis. Then we just want to report to the guard. When we said to the guard, we need to see a doctor and we get the TB. The response of the guard, they said the doctor is not to arrive on Monday, they're going to arrive on end of the month. So we told the guard, you are lying. We know the doctor came every month. So we decided as a prisoners, writing a letter to the commissioner of prison, where we told them we need here a bed, and also they must change the condition of the prison. So the response of the commissioner of prison, they only told us they're not going to change anything in the prison. And we write a second letter also to the International Red Cross, where we told them they must interfere, and also we stated the same word we stated in the first letter. And then they give them the same report. Then when we decide ourselves, what is the next step we're going to take it? So the next step we take it is a hunger strike, where we are not going to eat the meal of the prison, and we're going to drink only a water. Then the kind of the water we're using here, it is a seawater. When we find our stomachs running and we're vomiting. So we're continuing to our hunger strike. Then some of us, they get it weak, fall down to the floor, and then we call the person who's in charge in the hospital. They must take those prisoners that get it sick, send them to the hospital. They just only to keep them in the prison hospital. They put them a drip and they give them a glucose. Then after that, if they recover, they're going to bring them back. Then our hunger strike take it 29 days without food.
Sure.
Till they meet our demand. Then when they supposed to meet our demand, they send the delegation. Their delegation, they're going to tell us we must stop the hunger strike. Yeah, we told them we are not going to stop the hunger strike until we meet our demand. So we're still continuing. After 29 days, they sending again the brigadier, where they tell us they're going to provide us with the bed and also the 2 pots of fresh water. And those beds you see inside the cell. This is a bed they give us. Today we make it an exhibition, including also the letter we saw in the right in the wall. It's a letter we sent out at the censor office, including the card I was speaking about it. Today we make it our exhibition. Now, if there's any question? No. If there's no question, I'm going to ask you, all of you, a question myself. Okay. This man can cook out for Italian. I don't know that mean. Pasta. Sorry? Pasta. Pasta. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you 1.5 hours. I will supply you with a plate and a pot. Right, better go inside.
Let's see.
Where these people, they supply the whole prison. We cook here a meal rice and also cut a soup, including a porridge in the morning. Then, if you see with this pot we use it in our meal. Then, if we have those 5 front of you, this one will supply us with the smoke, with the smoke. And then we have here our pizza. Then the water we use it's only a seawater. Then they supply us with the fresh water from outside the milk tank. Then we can cook our meal with the seawater. Then also if you see we have a tap, we just only to open the steam. Where the steam came from right in the next room. Then they supply us with the steam. Now we go outside. It was a staff kitchen. This is going to be using when we deliver the food, the different section. Then we have those pots. Each pot has a background. This is the staff kitchen. This section we call a B section, where they put the leadership of the different organizations. Nelson Mandela was kept here, Walter Sisulu, Katrata, and others. And also, we are not allowed to come here to visit them. We are not allowed also to place them in sport. Then also, here, these doors always to be closed. They open that door when they're going to the visit or to the hospital. And there's a guard working after them. And also here in front of us, we have a picture of Nelson Mandela, Walter Sisulu. The second one, all of them, they sit right here in the tennis court. They just only to chop the stone. Those stones, they could take it from lime quarry, and then they brought here with the wheelbarrow, don't have a tire. When they go to the lime quarry, they will escort by the guards, carrying firearm, two-way radio, and also the no killing. And then including the dogs. Including here in this tennis court, they just only to move around the guard. Top of that building also there's a guard. They're carrying also a firearm. And if we know the book, Long Way to Freedom, that book was writing here in this section, right in that corner. Then they decided themselves, they make it a small guard. That small guard, they're going to dig the guard a big hole. Then they call that hole underground, where they're going to put their document. They make it sure if the guard, they come to set them, they're not finding any document. Then here we're smuggling the document from outside, and then when they get the document, they're going to duplicate at night. Then they're sending in the different sections. How to send those documents different sections? They will decide themselves to play a tennis. That the tennis, they're going to take two balls, put the net of those two poles. Then the one ball, they will cut it, put the document inside. Then they will play the first ball. The second one doesn't have a document. They're going to hit that ball going to the A section. At the A section, they're going to catch that ball, take quickly the document, and then they throw that ball back. At night, when the prison is closed, all of them, they're going to open the window, reading the document, and then they will discard that document after they finish. Early in the morning, when they get their meal, the breakfast, they're going to eat their breakfast. After they finish, took the document, put inside the pot. Then they take the plate, put the top of that document, put it also to close the pot, sending in the different sections. If those are collecting the plate from from the kitchen, they will be finding there is a document inside. Then take those documents, distribute those pots. Then they go to different sections. How to get the document to correspond to those who are kept here. Now, we are going to count from window number 1, starting from left. The window number 4, it is Mandela's cell. There he was spending 18 years, that cell. Then when you go inside, you are going to find a plate, cup, blanket, net, and also the small bucket. That small bucket they're using to urine or to relieve themselves at night. Then now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close our prison tour. Then I'll say to you, all of you, thank you very much to come here to the Robben Island and to meet a person who's spending so many years to share with you our condition. Then also, now from here we are going out to the gate. We call that gate of chairs. Thank you very much.